Hey guys, hope you are doing well. This is Ashish, and today we are gonna start our MVC course. So before starting the course, let me set the right expectation. So my approach won't be much on the theory side. It would be much more into practical side. So what I'm gonna do is, I'll be doing a project, and we all will be learning directly from the project itself. All right. So let me tell you about the project which we are gonna undertake. See, I live in Pune. And in Pune, you have so many rental stores. All right. So these stores will be renting appliances like TVs, fridges, Almira, coolers, ACs, and whatnot. So what I am thinking is, if suppose they can have an application where they can keep track of all the customers and whatever they have rented to the customer, the quantity, how much ever quantity they have rented to them, the date of rental and the date of return. So everything they would be having in the repository. So for that also we can make an application. All right. So this is what we are going to do by using MVC. Okay. So whatever doubts you have, please leave your doubts as comments so that we can talk about it much more. See, our channel's name is Let's Learn Together. So let's make it a two-way approach. All right. So we should be interacting so that both of both of us gets benefited through it. All right. So let's start the course. So first of all, we'll see what is MVC architecture. All right. So MVC stands for Model View and Controller. Okay. Now when I say models, I mean the entire entity part of your business. Okay. Let's say, as I said about our project, like we'll be having customers and appliances. So the customer and appliances will be our entities, right? And how do we represent the entities in languages? Through classes. So all the classes will come under this model. All right. Now let's talk about controller. Now when you talk about MVC architecture, whenever you send any request, the browser will send it to the controller, and this controller will interact with our models and it will throw the result to the views. All right. Now views will be returned to our browser, so that actually this views is of HTML format, which will be sent to our browser and we can see the result. All right. So other than this MVC, we have one more very important component known as routers. It is as important as any of these three. All right. So what a router does is it will map our request to a particular controller. Okay. We'll see it in practical so that it gets much more clear. Let's see how does the request cycle work. See, client or the browser will be sending the request, and the request in the server will be like this. A router is a guard. All right. It will send your request to the what shall I say, assigned or the particular controller where it should go. Wherever we map it, it will go there. All right. So what I'll do is, in the next video, we'll be setting up our Visual Studio. So you need to have Visual Studio 2013 or above for this project. And there itself, first of all, I'll explain you about these two slideshows, and I'll show you exactly how this request cycle is working.